So I got up this morning and I made my lemon water, and I just used half lemon. I warmed it up and I drank that down, and now I'm getting ready to do my coffee. And I only put in a teaspoon of coffee in the cup this morning. So I'm having that little bit of coffee right there today so I can make sure I can drink it. Yesterday I couldn't even drink the whole cup. And I had lots of energy yesterday. And that's decaf coffee. So I don't know if I imagined that or what, but I had lots of energy yesterday. But these are the ingredients that I'm using in my concoction as far as my lemon water and my coffee. Now, it may not hurt to mix the two together, but I'm not mixing the two together. I'm preferring to drink them separately, and then I can just sip on my coffee, So, this is how I make the drink. But I want to tell you all this morning, I started this off, my scale that went back up in the 240s, 244.4 to be exact. And I said, hey, I know it's information, but still I know that there was something that I can do to help get this water weight off quickly. So what I did, I decided to go ahead and do this lemon and coffee hack. Yesterday was my first day. I always tell everybody, if you're going to get on your weight loss journey, take a before picture. You want to get your measurements because your goal is to lose inches on this journey also. Get your before weight. Make sure you get your before weight. Set your goals and keep those goals realistic. You want to clean out your pantry or your fridge. Get rid of it. You don't want to keep it in the house, because if you keep it in the house, eventually you're going to end up eating that. Believe that. That always happens to me. If it's something I like and I don't want to throw it away, I keep it in the house, I want to end up eating it and saying, okay, I'm going to eat this and I'm not going to get it again. That's not the way to do it. Pick an outfit and make that your goal outfit. Make it something that you're going to aim toward getting in and get into it so you can keep measurements of yourself that way also. That's going to be a motivator for you in this. Keep keto simple. You want to keep your meals simple, and that way you will do the keto diet or protein sparing modified fasting, which you can add in occasionally. Add in your intermittent fasting daily, and you're going to see some really great results, you all, if you stay on your journey. Don't judge yourself. Like I gained that little bit of weight back. It's not like I feel like it's the end of the world, because I know it's gonna go away. I'm inflamed. I know that my hands are swollen, different things like that. My rings are tight, but don't judge yourself. Okay. Eat. Oh, okay, honey. That's okay. You want to eat to reach your protein goal. A lot of us make the mistake and we eat to meet our fat goal. I know when I first started, I was eating to meet my fat goal. And I did. I aimed for it and I reached it all the time, eating my fat goal. But when I first started keto, I must say that I didn't have to worry about counting calories. I ate like I was supposed to, and I know my calories were almost every day on the daily up in the 2000s. And to me, I feel like that's just too much. But I still lost that 120 pounds. Replenish your electrolytes. This is very, very important. If you don't, you're going to get what is known as the keto flu. And that is not the flu per se as far as the flu, but it is kind of similar to the flu, because you may feel feverish. You're going to get, maybe sick to the stomach. Some people break out in rash or hives. You're going to feel achy, your body, all of those different things. And all it is that you need to replenish your electrolytes. When you first start dieting, or especially with the keto diet, you're going to lose a lot of water, and you need to replenish your electrolytes, because when your body's releasing water, it's taking with it its potassium, the magnesium, all of those good things that your body needs, the sodium. It's coming out when you use the bathroom and stuff, and when you sweat. So you got to make sure that you replenish your electrolytes by drinking lots of liquids and water. You want to drink lots of liquids, lots of water. Supplements. You may need some supplements as you're doing your weight loss journey. You may need to supplement things like potassium, magnesium, sodium. So before you add in supplements, check with your doctor, especially if you're already on different medications. Learn and track your macros. Choose an app, and you can use a free app. What I use is Carb Manager, but I started with Fitness Pal. I started with what I believe it was just called Keto. And so all these apps and stuff, I started learning about macros, macronutrients, what they are. And the main macronutrients that you want to track are going to be your, your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. That's what you're going to mainly be worried about on the ketogenic diet. Make sure that you add in exercise and intermittent fasting. This is going to help you be more successful and to reach your goals a lot quicker. If you can follow a motivator or someone that who can help you be accountable, follow someone that that makes you feel good about yourself. You don't want to follow someone that's going to always be scolding you. Hey, you ate too much today. You didn't eat like you were supposed to. That's why your butt getting fat and you can't stay on your diet. You don't want that type of motivator, but find you a motivator, someone that makes you feel good about yourself, even when you, let's say, have a fail. You still want someone that's going to make you feel good about yourself, okay? Do meal preps. Use things like fat bombs and things to help you with your cravings. But what you want to get and always be, you want to get healthy and you want to be happy. You can find cookbook recipes and all of this. You can find them by Googling them on YouTube. So there's lots of help out there for you guys. You can see I have this up. This is on my board and I just leave it there. I look at it. It keeps me motivated. And then, I've always say, okay, what about this and what about that? And then I just scribble on this just as I want to. So I'm going to see for this 7 days just what's going to happen. Here I have my planner, and here I have my information like what today is. It's a 16-hour fast day, 2 meals today, walk 10,000 steps, 75 squats. So this is like my little motivational wall, and I have this up in my front area. Just something for me to glance at and give me motivation also. So this is Keto Granny saying, stay focused. Whatever it takes to motivate you and to keep you on track, do that. Do that. Okay, I'm going to talk to you later on today. I'm getting ready to start on my meal prep, and that's something I'll probably share with you in the next video. Okay, now that young lady is still going, but I have to stop. I was just doing the exercise there with Jerica. Great exercises to do. Do what you can. You don't have to do that whole video. Do what you can of the video. Stop, rest. Make sure you have some water to drink. But that's what I did. That's my exercise for today. I'm going to lift some weights. I'm sitting right here on my exercise bench. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some sets of weightlifting also. Exercise will help tone your body as you are losing weight, and also help strengthen yourself. It'll help you, help your muscles. So get in some weight-bearing exercises also, not just cardio. Do your cardio also, but try to get a total body workout. That's best. Keep saying I'm going into the gym. I haven't made it into the gym yet. So that's why you see me working out a lot at home. Like I say, if I'm not going into the gym, that doesn't mean that I don't get to work out. I have a lot of things that I can do right here at home as far as working out. So I try to take advantage of that. But I know this video is dark. I don't think you can see me very well, but I just want to say, stay focused on your goals. If you stay focused and keep working, then you're going to get there eventually. You're going to get there eventually. Okay, I'm going to get back up and do some more. So that if you have to do it like that, that's fine. Okay, here I go. Let me cut her back up because I seem to perform better with higher music. Think I'm gonna let her do the rest of that by herself. She's almost to the end of the video. Whew. So, I pushed myself. That's the furthest I have gotten along doing a Body for Days by Jerica. Great workout. You can see how I'm sweating. So I know I burnt quite a few calories. Got about 7,500 steps almost. So I'm satisfied. Whew. I need something to cool down now. So tomorrow is, let me check. Tomorrow is a protein sparing modified fast day. And either a high protein keto day. It's up to you, whichever one that you choose.
Hello everyone, my name is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are walking
Okay, let me look and see here. Let me cut this down.
Thank you so much because exercising is the best way to do.
Got somebody else on with exercise, so I may still get my steps in before I go to bed. But tomorrow is going to be the 17th protein sparing modified fasting day or high protein keto day and lift weights. Okay, so that should be a really simple day. I'm going to add on my carb review at the end today and go over it with you. A very good keto day today. I did drink my coffee and my lemon water today this morning. I will say that it was a day where I still had, pretty good energy. But then I feel a little tired also with it. So it's like a different kind of feeling. I have energy, feel a little peppy, but I also feel a little slow, just a little bit. So I will weigh again in the morning just to give an idea of what's going on. I had a hamburger patty for dinner this evening with a slice of cheese and some mayonnaise. That was my dinner. And my husband, he's at the restaurant tonight, so I asked him to bring me some chicken strips and some collard greens. So that is going to be my meal. I just don't feel like cooking. So hope you've had a good day. If there are some things that you can do to enhance your weight loss, and I'm just talking about things like this, lemon and coffee, different things like that. I see where drinking the lemon and coffee can be beneficial, but I also see where drinking lemon and coffee can cause your heart to beat too fast, your blood pressure to go up, things like that. Especially if you're drinking too much coffee, and if you're having this concoction too many times a day. You should only be drinking this once a day, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, that's how it should be taken. Okay, so this is Keto Granny saying, get you anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. You want to make sure that you replenish your electrolytes. You see how I'm sweating? I'm losing water, and along with this water, I'm losing electrolytes. I'm losing potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, sodium, all of that. I'm using my electrolytes, so I have to replenish them by drinking water, by drinking tea, by drinking warm lemon water, apple cider vinegar, broth. So drink these liquids. Drink plenty of water, plenty of liquid, so that you can stay hydrated. Stay hydrated is so important, especially if you're adding in exercise and you're sweating a lot. So you're losing water several ways, sweating, and then with your weight loss, urinating through the day, all of that your body is eliminating or using electrolytes, and you must replenish them. Your heart needs the electrolytes in order to function right. The main organs in your body, they need electrolytes in order to function right. Okay? So make sure that you're replenishing your electrolytes, stay focused, and we got this. You know, I want so badly to be successful at what I'm doing that I'm going to put in the extra work that I need to put in order to reach my goal. My goal was to be down to at least 211 by the new year. That was my goal, to be down to at least 211 by the new year. That's my lowest that I have been since in a long time. And my goal that I want to reach before I, start doing maintenance again is around 175 to 180 pounds. Now, that is my plan. But sometimes your plan has to change along the way, like it did for me, since I have been on my weight loss journey. I have stuck, pretty good to keto, except for when I had, like, my grandkids. It was very hard for me to stick to keto at that time. And then when I had other family living with me, that's been very hard for me to stick through keto and having to cook like 2 different type of meals when I'm cooking dinner and everything, breakfast, some like this and some like that, and then plus I'm eating keto. So it's very much easier with just me and my husband, together. It's easier as far as picking foods to eat. It's easier as far as us eating and not having to cook so many different foods that are full of calories and different things like that. My journey these couple of months has been tedious. I have had to work at staying focused, but then that makes me better prepared for when I really need to focus. Okay? Being held accountable has kept me on track a lot of times when I knew I would have fell off. And I have fell off, but it has kept me on track a lot more, knowing that I'm being held accountable, that people are watching me, and they want to see my weight loss. And I feel I have to have a weight loss in order to tell someone else about a weight loss and how to lose weight and different things.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to try one of these egg life original egg white wraps.
So I had my favorite breakfast this morning, which is the egg wrap, but the scrambled eggs, the spinach, and the bacon. That's my favorite breakfast meal to have in the mornings.
What you know about that? And I mean the moist cornbread.
Okay, guys.
Because when you're eating your food and it's all on a plate, you gotta have the moist.
All I do is just make a little burrito right here.
Right next to the mashed
Wrapped it up.
potatoes, right? And then the great number 1, last but not least, sweet potato pie. What you mean? You gonna take cranberry over sweet potato pie?
For lunch, I kept it really, really simple. I had a taste for a cheeseburger, so I made just a plain burger patty, and I used the leanest meat that I could find, and I put a slice of cheese on it on some mayo, and that's what I had for my lunch. I got hungry not too long ago. I ended up making some chicken strips, which were going to be part of my meal prep anyway. So I made myself a couple of chicken strips, and I ended up eating 3 of these, which I'm glad I did because it took my protein up. So I ended up having a great keto day. My protein was 121. My fat was 77.3. My calories were 1,225. And my total carbs were 8. Today, I fasted for, I believe it was 16 hours. And I had some really good meals.